ഹലോ, ഇപ്പൊ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? മൈക്ക് ഓഫ് ആയിരുന്നു, ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല. സോറി. മൈ മൈക്ക് വാസ് ടേൺഡ് ഓഫ്. ഓക്കെ. ഗോളിയെങ്കിലും ഫുൾ ഫോമിലുണ്ട്, ഭാഗ്യം. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ടു ദ മാച്ച്. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇവന്റ് കണ്ടോ? Let's just play divisions. I'm having internet issue while only. Oh, yeah, that's not your internet problem. It's eFootball's problem. eFootball has very bad servers. Fiber. കുറെ ഫൈബർ ഒക്കെ കിട്ടിട്ട്. നല്ല സ്കോറാണല്ലോ. എല്ലാ ഗോളും അടിക്കുന്ന കയറും, ആരടിച്ചാലും ഗോളാവും. I think it's better to use Cario. Capello. I need to play position.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours
എന്താ അങ്ങനെ? ഇന്നാളെ നീ കളി കണ്ടില്ല? എന്തോ ഒരു ചെങ്ങ ഒന്ന് അടിച്ചതെന്ന്, ഒരു സേവ് പോലും ചെയ്തില്ല ഗോളി.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Should be careful because any of his players shoots, it's gonna be a goal.
Into an art form. If you like
Everybody has insane finishing in his squad.
This is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Almost gave away there.
João Neves making good progress on the right-hand side. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He's found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Bellingham. Dembele. Shot a goal!
What is that?
There it is!
This game is so bad, man. What is that?
It looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chouameni, Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Neves. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do
I thought
to
it was a
score
corner.
Saliba. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries a shot! Oh, can he get onto this? Steaming on.
See, every shot is gonna be a goal.
Beyond special! What a player! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Play very careful.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well,
It's just
if
pressure
ever you
boarding
want
and
to
it's
see a
working.
lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the...
Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Koundé. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. João Neves. Dembele. Look at this. And the shot! It's in! And they're back in front!
ആടുത്രി കണ്ടു ഒന്നും കണ്ടില്ല
Well, how's that
എല്ലാം
for a
മൊബൈലിൽ
class
ഇരട്ടാൻ
finish?
നിൽക്കണം ഞാൻ
That's
തിയേറ്ററിലൊന്നും
just
പോകാറില്ല
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way,
നാട്ടിലാവുമ്പോ
only to
പോകാറുണ്ടായിരുന്നു
outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Takes a shot!
so hard to defend.
Taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
I'll go possession
Yeah,
better.
and analysis of the goal should take a
No.
back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It's our first match too.
Oh, one moment you're in
Playing bad.
possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded
I didn't
any
want to
better,
pass
Peter.
that,
Yeah,
but,
there's
okay.
the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Dembele. And it's Bellingham.
No,
Really
everybody is
nicely
offside.
played. Beckenbauer is the team's
Pass
great
back to
visionary.
Capello.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Pull it. Great vision. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good.
ഇവൻ
You
എനിക്ക്
can't ask
എന്താ
for
സ്മാർട്ട്
much
ടെസ്റ്റ്
more than
എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ?
that.
എന്താ അവസ്ഥ? വെറുതെ പ്രഷർ ബോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
Well, look, they know they've
വേറെ
got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use
ഇടയ്ക്ക്
it.
അവിടെ ഇവിടെ ഒരു മാസെറ്റാണൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. സ്മാർട്ട് ടെസ്റ്റ് എന്നൊന്നും അറിയില്ല. അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഗോളടാ, ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. സ്വാരസ്, ഗുല്ലിറ്റ്, ക്രൈഫൊക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ. സ്കിൽസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലല്ലടാ, പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് സ്കിൽസ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല, ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലല്ലേ അതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. മിക്ക പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് സ്കില്ല് ആഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ആകെ മറ്റേ ബെല്ലിംഗത്തിന് മാത്രമേ ബോൾ റോഡുള്ളൂ.
Mbappe. And it's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick.
I need
The
to play more
speed is slippery. The
That's a
defense,
clearance.
though, able to hold on this time.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward.
പാസ് ഇട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ള സ്കില്ലൊന്നും ഇടാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Bellingham. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Mbappe! That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chouameni. Now it's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Saliba. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pull it.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Good ball over the top.
Capello spamming.
Dealt with that really well. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they
നീ
get
ഫോർ
themselves in
ഇവന്
front!
വലിയ കളിക്കാമെന്നറിയില്ല. ഈ സ്കോഡ് വെച്ചിട്ട് എന്താ
Give it an
കാണിക്കുന്നത്?
inch and he'll take a mile. Such
വെറുതെ Capello spam
immaculate
ഇടുക.
precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
അവന്റെ
thinking that the
players
keeper
അടിച്ചു
might
കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
have done a
ഗോളാവുകയും
little
ചെയ്യും.
better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nesta gets over and intercepts. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer, a probing pass. Not the most accurate pass.
വെറുതെ കപ്പലസ്താമ തന്നെ, വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല. ഈ സ്കോഡ് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് എന്ത് കിട്ടാനാ?
Here's Chouameni. It's a really well measured ball.
ഒരു
And that's
മിസ്റ്റേക്ക്
been
വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
intercepted.
നമുക്ക് അപ്പ
That
ഗോൾ
was
കിട്ടും.
well played, well stopped.
And it's Neves. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Araujo spots it and intercepts.
കെയർഫുൾ ആവണം, അവിടെ നിന്ന് മിസ് പാസ് ചെയ്യരുത്.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's superb. Beckenbauer. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
എനിക്ക് കളി കാണുമ്പോൾ ചിരിയായിരുന്നു. അയ്യോ, എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലൊക്കെ
Posh. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Oh, it's a great ball. Big chance! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Truly
Haaland.
superb.
Let's
A
bring in
goal of
Haaland.
such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much
Pedri.
perfect.
Who else? Let's bring in Vinny. എൻ്റെ കൊർട്ടുക GP കൊർട്ടുക അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇടയ്ക്ക് നല്ല സേവ് കിട്ടോ, പക്ഷെ സ്റ്റാറ്റ്സ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ലണം. ഇത് 2024 കൊർട്ടുക, കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is.
അയ്യോ, ഫൗളായല്ലോ.
That is a foul.
18. Deixando o campo para a entrada dele.
ഞാൻ ശരിക്കും ഫോർവേഡിലേക്ക് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ മറന്നു പോയതാ.
Shown him a yellow card.
ഞാൻ ഡിഫൻഡറിനെ വെച്ചിട്ട് സ്ലൈറ്റ് ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയാ.
He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, what goes through a player's
ഞാൻ
head
ഒരുപാട്
at
ബ്ലൂ
times like
മോനെ
that
ഈ
is,
ടീമിന്റെ ഒക്കെ
missing
എടുത്ത്
it to make.
പിടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Bergomi. On it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
It's their second corner of the game.
ഗുല്ലിറ്റ് ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കിട്ടി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു എംബാപ്പനെ കൊണ്ട് ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നത്. അയ്യോ, അവിടെ കൊടുക്കരുതായിരുന്നു, ക്ലിയർ
Ah,
ചെയ്താണ്.
such a clever touch. Pedri did well to stay calm there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
ആരും ഒരു റണ്ണ് പോലും എടുക്കുന്നില്ല.
Now it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Valverde. Chouameni. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Relentless!
എപ്പിക് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടായിരുന്നു സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് നമുക്കല്ലേ.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Haaland. Koundé. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shevchenko. Posh. So
GG.
that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece
എന്നാലും
win.
അവൻ്റെ ഒരു
This
അവസ്ഥ
one
നോ
was simply far
ഈ ടീം
too
വെച്ച് ഇവൻ
clever
ഇങ്ങനെ
for their
കളിക്കുന്നതിന്
opponents, and
ഇവനൊരു
despite
അവാർഡ്
their best
കൊടുക്കണം.
endeavours, it
അത്ര
has
എനിക്ക്
ended in
പറയാനുള്ളൂ.
an easy win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says...
McAllister. 10 coins. I'll take it. Steam തന്നെയാ. Steam ആയിരുന്നു അപ്പോൾ. Division 1 player. We're getting 5 bad matches today. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ടൈമിൽ കളിച്ച 5 അവർ കിട്ടും. ഫിഷായി. എനിക്കൊന്നും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല, ചുമ്മാ പോയിന്റ്സ് മാത്രം തന്നെ. എന്തിൻ്റെ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ല.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Oh, everybody's just doing the same thing.
Actually, very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thinks about the shot, and a chance!
Auto clearance, no?
Cleared without complication.
That was an auto clearance? Or no? No, I don't think so.
And it's Barella.
No,
And that has been
yeah, that's an
plugged
auto
away.
clearance.
And here's Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good read. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward. Searching past
Oh,
his
what
play
is
there.
this?
Memento! Big moment, massive goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but
Oh, this guy is
stinks of
smart as his
desperation
user.
to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Smart as is harder than
So
Pay to
a
win.
breakthrough
Today played
already.
with GPT.
Barella. And this is Dembele. Tries a shot.
Gonna be a
Now
hard
to race
match.
for the ball. Hazard getting this one clear. Passes short and sharp.
Guys, pressure boating and defense
Mbappe
especially on
has
break.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
No, that's my bad.
Nicely
So
shaped
every
ball.
low ball goes
And he's
through.
in on goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
I
Chouameni
need to play
promptly onto
slowly.
that,
No.
and that is that. Bellingham. Oh, it's Dembele. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Beckham. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of
Almost.
the penalty area.
കിട്ടിയില്ലേ
And the referee
ഒന്നും കിട്ടിയില്ല
has given
ഞാൻ
a free
ഓൾമോ
kick
പാക്ക് ഓപ്പൺ
just
ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല ഞാൻ
outside the box.
മെക്കാനിസ്റ്റർ പാക്ക് ഓപ്പൺ
Dembele,
ചെയ്തു
ready to try one. Dembele!
Let's go.
Dembele! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Barella. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. João Neves. João Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Shoots! It's run loose.
I finished
Who's
it
gonna
better.
get there?
I didn't even go out.
Beckham. Kukçu. Could move up a gear here. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bebeto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Right card!
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
No.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Decent chance!
Something.
They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
We're getting that GP
And
script.
he's blown his whistle for half-time.
But Oppo is on SA as well. Smart
I didn't see
assist.
that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Barella. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Kukçu. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Koundé.
Oh no, shouldn't make silly mistakes
Looking
like
for
this.
options for movement.
On a post
Kukçu.
goal.
Goes
No.
for a shot!
See,
He has done
one
it!
mistake and we can't see there.
Once more they've done it! They just will not
They'll
lie
just cleared
down!
it.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Dembele running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Dembele. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's on it. Can he get away?
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
No, it's Dembele. No, it's come to nothing. Rijkaard.
Público presente na partida de
Nedved.
hoje. 81.007 espectadores.
And it's Kukçu. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. João Neves. No, it's Dembele.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. He's through, now is he in? That is a brilliant interception. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fernando Torres. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So,
7.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 87. Camisa 6.
And he's forced to go back.
Camisa 18.
Valverde. And it's Mendes.
Campo para a entrada de camisa
And here's Haaland.
Oh,
He's
what?
had it taken off him.
Camisa 15.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Substituição em andamento.
Nedved. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Nedved. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is... And Torres!
Very short, it's gonna be a goal.
Scores! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Wirtz. Nicely spread. Back into the middle.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's
Yeah,
all
I was
square
trying it.
once
Is it
more.
working good?
It is a good finish. The odds were
Bro, it's
against
so
him.
hard against
Little
Mortis
matter.
users, man.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll
He
go
was
away
shooting
feeling
from...
pretty good about that one.
I need this win.
All square again into the dying minutes.
No, I should have just shot.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
No.
Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Temos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, he's going to be
I need this
disappointed with
win,
that.
bro.
This looks promising.
No.
What a throw in.
At least a draw again.
Threads one in. And the number on the board is 3. Valverde. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Haaland can't pass for saves, right?
And
Yes, say
that
Oppo.
is that.
But he's
What a
bragging
game.
about his
A
free-to-play.
contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Yeah, we go. എന്താ രണ്ട് ഒരെണ്ണം ഷോർട്സിൽ ഫീഡ് വരാനടാ. You have the same PFP as him. I think it's your alt. Yanak is sniping me with this alt. With using SA as well. I know it's you. Bangladesh national team as well. I should have won that game, man. He randomly hit some shot with his Taurus outside the box and it went in. It's like my goalie can't save any goal. But sometimes he does save. If you're getting 5-bar matches today, it's not that laggy. Last stream it was all like 3-bar mostly. I was not even getting 4 bars. I'm not gonna release Haaland again, man. This guy doesn't have any passing skills. His passing is so bad. Capello.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
No,
yet to
I'm
kick
not.
off. The
If I had
excitement's
skills,
already palpable.
I would be able to play better, man. This is so bad
Expectations and
without
decibels
skills.
both rising fast here.
No,
Hopes
none
are
of my
heating
players
up.
has
We'll
extra
be
added
getting
skill.
underway very soon.
I think it's
There's the
waste of
whistle,
skill
and
tokens
here we
because they
go.
could remove it any time. So
Well,
it's
this
waste
4-4-2 formation
giving
is
that
often
skill
used in
tokens
the
to
modern
your
era
GP squad.
defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the full...
Shot, surely! It's in! The ideal start!
Courtois,
And it looks like we're going to get
we have
the
Lunin, bro. He's gonna
entertainment we
step
were all
up, you know.
hoping for.
We have two world-class
And
goalies in
he's
our
stuck
team.
it
I
away
wish
as
Lunin
if
go to other
laser
teams so he can
guided.
have more
He had
play
the whole
time.
picture in his head, Peter.
Because
He didn't
Lunin
even look
is
at the goalkeeper.
very good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Only player that has ball roll is Bellingham
Cut short.
and
If they
Vinicius.
want to counter, they could do with more
But
speed.
I don't use Vinny
And he's worked it through.
until second half.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. It's Dembele! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Barella goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Bellingham. Barella. Bellingham. Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, let him play.
Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. And he whips, climbs up big.
Bro, if Lunin come, they will score minimum 5 at least. Bro, it doesn't matter who the goalie is. If they're gonna score, they're gonna score. Lunin is not bad. Keeper. Of course, it's not as good as Courtois.
Chouameni. Robertson cuts out the pass. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter.
Even if we win against Bayern, there's PSG.
When they win it back, they're
They're
not
gonna
wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away.
Those two teams are very scary, man. They score like fucking so many goals against everyone.
Onto this. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passes short and sharp. David Villa engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Davids. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start
Clearing it.
barking at his defence.
Now it's Dembele.
Game is lagging.
Neves. Dembele. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Dembele. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Villa. David Villa has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is
Yeah.
keeping his cards in his pocket.
Bro, we get all
Well,
difficult
well, I'm
teams in our
already
seed, and
below
this
the yellow.
Barca
He
team
should
gets
know much
all
better
easy
than that.
opponents every time.
That's a half-decent try.
Gascoigne is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barella. He's found a way through. Mbappe! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important
Bro, what
this
is
goal
my team
was for
doing?
them. They needed it, now they have it.
David Villa unable to
Your
make it
players
happen
act
for all
dumb
his good
sometimes, man.
intentions. Barcelona
I was pressing clear
finding
there,
their
like,
passes.
what is happening? No,
That's been cut out.
don't
Well
give away
played.
cheap goals like that.
Short
See,
changes
nobody
in with
can
that
control
pass.
the ball. It just
Chouameni.
bounces off.
And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Cleared without hesitation.
Been terrible. If Real have trophyless season again with this squad.
Possibly the last play of the half.
Bro, we are talking about squad. What squad do we have? We
It's
don't
been
have
taken
squad
short.
balance.
Oh, it's Gascoigne.
We are just getting better. We don't have a
There's the
permanent
shot.
coach, nothing.
Ooh, and with
Our
that,
team has
the
been a mess for
half-time
like
whistle
2 years
goes.
now. Since Mbappe came, we
Reflections on the
haven't
first
signed
half.
anyone to replace
Well, I
Cruz
think
or
things have worked
Modric
out
yet.
pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
And we are still competing in Champions
It
League.
has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
And we're underway again.
Sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Dembele. And it's Bellingham. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, pass it
Raul.
first time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Davids. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Barella, he's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down.
You're
and the referee
signing all
has
top
pointed
players
at
and
the
still
spot.
they give you reply they
So
don't
a
have
big
proper
chance
squad.
now from 12
Yes, we don't have
yards.
proper squad. Our defenders are injured, our mid is a mess. Our forwards are... We don't have another
And
real
that's
number
it.
9 anymore.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please give me McAllister. I got Messi. Finally we get McAllister. Now I can spin for all more. Nice. Where did McAllister go? Should claim it? Oh yeah, he's here. Actually, these cards are good. Hate this match I lost. How? Did I play against you right now? My team is so slow. How the... I don't know, bro. Yeah, actually good card. GG. GG, bro. GG. Anthony Rudiger, Daniel. Bro, all of these players are injured. Rudiger almost just recovered. Alaba is injured. Militao is injured. Asensio is injured. Danny Carvajal is not even playing. Alexander Arnold just started playing again. Mendy is always injured. Alvaro Carreras is injured as well. That's why Fran Garcia was playing.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front line, hasn't he?
Yeah, deployed everywhere in midfield too. As a matter of fact, he's played in defence.
Massaro! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kagawa.
No.
And punches!
Almost.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Good shot.
Chouameni. João Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
There's the shot!
Dembele doesn't even have first time shot.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe.
Bro, that's an advantage. And why did the
Gets
call?
flagged offside.
Oh, offside. Okay, offside. I thought called for the foul.
Great defending, strong and determined. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
It's
Right
lagging.
guard cuts out the pass. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Barella. And here's Bellingham. Kagawa. Played into space. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross flung into, he rises! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone backward here. Picked out brilliantly. Just eases him off the ball.
What is that touch?
Baresi. Rummenigge. Thinks one through. Massaro.
Need to play
Barella.
careful.
And Mendes. Barella. Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. It's played through for him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
Why is this Rummenigge
That was well
defending?
played, well stopped.
That's good play. Oh, cracking ball. Rummenigge. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. And it's Barella. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's played it in low. Chiellini gets it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Park Ji-sung. Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to
Oh.
settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kagawa. Massaro. Out towards the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without
Game is
reply.
lagging.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kagawa. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham, and this is Dembele. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Dembele. He's in a great position here. Barella! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's
Bro,
got the
that
beating of
bounced
a real chance!
off back.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neves. Early stages of the second half, and still two between
No.
them. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I think I'll try to. Sequence. I get Madrix. Madrix by. ഓൾമോയെ ഒന്നും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഞാൻ വേറെ ഒന്നും കിട്ടില്ല. ഇനിയും ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ? അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച ഇനി വേറെ 10 കിട്ടൂലേ? എനിക്ക് മെക്കാനിസ്റ്റിനെ കിട്ടി ഇപ്പോൾ കുറച്ച് മുമ്പ്. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഓൾമോൻ്റെ പാക്കേജ് ഇറക്കാൻ ബാക്കി. Madrix is playing in Ace Boy's account. Hello.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Bayer Leverkusen have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's hit the bar! Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly. It's Salah!
Nice save.
And kept out by the
കൊടുക്കാനുള്ള
most
chance ഇങ്ങനെ.
fantastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Roberto Carlos played in by... He gets big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Dembele. That is a brilliant interception.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
And he's cut it out. João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Messi. Great chance!
മിഡ് ബോളും ഒന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ.
Oh, that is very close. Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Still goalless at the moment. Chouameni. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Adriano. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Barella. And it's Bellingham. João Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Van de Ven. Barella. Barella going full tilt down the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He won't be happy with that one. João Neves. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. 30 minutes gone. Bayer Leverkusen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence. Just looking for that one telling pass. That's going in strongly. And that's a throw-in.
ലൈവില്ലേ?
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Here's Chouameni. Seedorf goes steaming forward. They've got to make this nice and quick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Is that a foul?
This
Yes,
time
the referee's given it.
വിട്ടാ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
What was
വിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
coming,
ചിലപ്പോൾ
that's the
ഗോളാവും
yellow
അത്.
card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's gone for goal! Nuno Mendes. Van de Ven. Nuno Mendes. Barella. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Koundé. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half? Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 19.
And we're underway again.
Number 18.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Number 15. Ibrahimovic.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. And this is Mbappe! Another save. Mbappe really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
അത് കടന്നുപോയി.
He's found a way through. And here comes the corner. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. They've played it short. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. Iniesta. Oh, some tackle that. Referee has just said play on. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, that's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah looking to be a menace in the final third. Bellingham. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Nuno Mendes. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Now, he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe is herring after that one. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! It's in! The breakthrough!
അപ്പോൾ സേവ് ചെയ്യണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അങ്ങോട്ട് മാനുവലായിട്ട് നീക്കിയതും കൂടിയാ.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas. Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, when the Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Iniesta. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. He's picked... And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And it's Silva. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barella. Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
GG.
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. And now the breakaway. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here's Tchouaméni. Passing nice and neat. Kaka. Vieri. And it's Neves. And the through ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah. Dembele receives it in a good position here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Del Piero. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. And that's a... And a shot! So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Dembele. Bellingham. Good driving run. Barella. João Neves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vieri. Del Piero gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. João Neves. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Del Piero. And we have our very first corner. Del Piero goes short. Goes for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Van der Ven wins the duel this time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieri. Chance! It's in!
Of course he's gonna celebrate his goal.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Iraq have broken through. It's 1-0. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Dembele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This tries a shot. He's got a goal.
എസ് ആണോ എസ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നണം അറിയില്ല.
They're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there. Iraq are doing... Takes a shot!
എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനതൊക്കെ?
Wonderful from Del Piero! That is a gem! An absolute
ഒരു ഓട്ടോ ക്ലിയറൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ അത്?
again!
അല്ലാണ്ട് വേറെ ഒന്നും അറിയില്ല.
Trice, and they are
വെറുതെ അടിച്ചാൽ ഗോളാവും.
gorgeous, just gorgeous. That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter. And now he has two. Iraq find a position of real strength now. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked. Oh, what a shot!
എന്തത്?
And it's there!
കണ്ടോ ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ചില കളി എല്ലാം ഗോളാവും.
Really purring here, and they have extended their lead.
ഇത്ര നേരം അവനൊന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ലായിരുന്നു. ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു പിന്നെ അങ്ങനെ പട്ടപ്പട്ടേന്ന് ഗോൾ വരും.
That really is so.
ഞാൻ വെറുതെ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളൂ, വേറെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. കണ്ടോ ഡേവിഡ്സിനെ എവിടുന്ന് വലിച്ചോണ്ട് വന്നേ നോക്ക്, ഒരു പ്രശ്നവുമില്ല.
The final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Senhoras e senhores, atenção! O fumo só é permitido nas áreas indicadas no estádio.
ബോർഡിന്റെ പ്രശ്നമാണ്, അല്ലാണ്ട് വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല.
Here we go again. Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they?
ഇവൻ വെറുതെ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളൂ ഒരു ബട്ടൺ. മാച്ചപ്പ് വെക്കുന്നില്ല, ഒന്നും വെക്കുന്നില്ല.
So we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
ഒരാളെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യും, അതിനെ കൊണ്ട് പ്രസ് ചെയ്യും. കണ്ടോ ഡിഫൻസ് പുട്ട് ചെയ്യില്ല, നമുക്കൊന്ന് തിരിയാൻ പോലും സ്പേസ് ഇല്ല.
He's picked his way through.
നമ്മൾ പ്രസ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പൊട്ടുകയും ചെയ്യും.
Can they get him away? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Vieri. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent
അവൻ
ball.
മറ്റേ കനവാരോനെ മിഡ് വരെ എത്തിച്ചു ഡിഫൻസിൽ നിന്ന് വലിച്ചിട്ട്. ഡിഫൻസ് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല.
And they're quick to get it back. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone. It speaks for itself,
എസ്
doesn't
ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടാ. നേരത്തെ ഒരു ഓട്ടോ ക്ലിയറൻസ് കറക്റ്റ് എനിക്ക് നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ ശരിക്കും കണ്ടില്ല.
Iraq appear to be
വെറുതെ
having to let
എവിടുന്നെങ്കിലും
their front
അടിക്കുക.
players stay up front all the time.
കണ്ടോ വെറുതെ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളൂ, ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ
Signals to the
പറ്റില്ല.
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter attack. It's plain and simple. Barella.
ഒരു ഷോട്ട് പോലും അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല അവൻ്റെ
Look,
അങ്ങോട്ട്
they've
പോയിട്ട്.
had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Could move up a gear here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
പയ്യത്തെ
You know, it was an
ഡീപ് ലൈൻ
intervention
കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. João Neves.
ഫൗൾ.
Mendes calmly anticipates.
90.607 espectadores.
Great ball, and he's in here.
വെറുതെ പ്രസ് ചെയ്ത് റിട്ടേൺ പാസ് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോഴേക്ക് അവന്റെ ഡിഫൻഡർ അവിടെ വന്ന് എടുക്കും.
Barella.
കണ്ടോ എന്തത്?
João Neves. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. And that's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. So much. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal!
എങ്ങനെയോ അത് മാനുവൽ ചെയ്ത് ചെയ്തതാ, അതും സേവായി.
It hurt,
അല്ല അതും ഗോൾ
It
കൊടുത്തു.
hurts, does it not? Oh,
കണ്ടോ
how
പെട്ടെന്ന് എൻ്റെ
reality hurts.
കുണ്ടെ പെട്ടെന്ന് നിന്നു
Absolutely no
ഓട്ടുന്നത്.
element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Aos 21 minutos do segundo tempo pelo
മിഡ്ഫീൽഡിൽ കളിച്ചാൽ
Are having a ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Chouameni. Barella. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Now it's Del Piero. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Del Piero. That is lovely. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. João Neves. And it's
കാനവരൊക്കെ
Chouameni.
മിഡിലുള്ള
And here's Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. Now there's a fine ball. Barella. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away.
പാട്ടസ് ഉണ്ടോ അവിടെ എന്തിനാ അവനത് ചെയ്തേ?
And the counter is on.
ഉണ്ടോ
Little doubt.
അവിടെ അവൻ അവിടെ നിന്ന് ആരെങ്കിലും സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് പാസ് വെക്കോ? സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് ഹെഡർ
Referee has shown him a yellow
എൻ്റെ അറിവിൽ
card.
ആരും ഞെക്കൂല.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've
ഉണ്ടോ
got to
സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ്
get
പാസ്
to
അവിടെ നിന്ന്
where
ആരെങ്കിലും
he's
കൊടുക്കും
offside
ഹെഡ്
to
വെച്ചിട്ട്?
his side, and they're just not
എനിക്കറിയില്ല.
doing that.
ഡിറ്റക്റ്റ് ആവേണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട് സ്മാർട്ടസ്റ്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ.
Keeper is right behind it.
Del Piero will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Dembele. Defending was strong and firm. Can he get it through? There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Barella.
എന്താ വെറുതെ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യുക. അവൻ്റെ ഡിഫൻഡർ ഫോളോ ചെയ്ത് നോക്ക്.
5 minutes left
നമ്മളെ
on the
മാച്ച്
clock.
പിടിച്ച് മാനുവലി കൺട്രോൾ
This is
ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Dembele. Baresi cuts out the pass.
ഒരു ഗ്യാപ്പില്ല ഒന്ന് തിരിയാൻ.
Now it's Vieri.
എല്ലാവരുടെയും പ്രശ്നം അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ.
And no, that was never going to make it. João Neves. Now it's Del Piero.
അവിടെ നിന്ന് mix ആയി.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
ഇവിടെ കാനവാര CB തന്നെയാണോ മിഡ്ഫീൽഡിലുള്ള?
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception.
എസ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ലാന്നോ?
Well, that
നീ
was
ഓട്ടോ ക്ലിയറൻസ്
brilliant. A
കണ്ടായിരുന്നോ?
game of champs and
എടാ നീ അവൻ
chumps.
പ്രസ്
The
ചെയ്യുന്ന
winners
കാണുന്നില്ല
so
അർജുനെ?
good at times. A side that can
അവന്റെ
and will
കാനവാരൊക്കെ കണ്ട്
trouble
മിഡ്ഫീൽഡിലുള്ള.
more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter,
ഇവന് വലിയ റാങ്ക് ഒന്നും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല കണ്ടോ? ഉറപ്പല്ലേ? കണ്ടോ മദ്രിക്സ് ആയിട്ട് കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു അതിന് മുമ്പത്തെ കളി. അവൻ ഐജീനീസിന്റെ അക്കൗണ്ടിലിട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നത്. ഫുൾ കളി കണ്ടു നോക്ക്. കണ്ടോ 33,000. എനിക്കറിയാം ഇവന്റെ കളി കണ്ടാ അറിയാടാ. ഇവൻ എസ് ആണ് 100% പറയാൻ എസ് ആണ്. Mars GG, why are you using SA, no? You're in Smart Assist. അവൻ്റെ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ട് അവൻ GP സ്കോറിൻ്റെ ഒരു സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. അവൻ മറ്റേ വേൾഡ് കപ്പ് ജയിച്ച പോലെ. അവൻ ഓന്ന് പറയുള്ളൂ, നമുക്കായിട്ട് തെളിവില്ലല്ലോ. I'm not using it as okay, bro. VVD GP എടാ ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഇവനെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആര് സാൻഡവൻ. പക്ഷെ ഇവന് ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ഇവനാണെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് സ്പീഡ് ഉണ്ട്, അതുകൊണ്ട് മറ്റേ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സിനോട് കുറച്ച് പിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സലീബ നോക്കാം. സലീബയ്ക്കാണെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് സ്പീഡ് ഉണ്ട്. I think Saliba would be better.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Showing great feet there. Looking for the run. And it's Neves. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bellingham does well to get it back. João Neves. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Makaleli. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. He has found the way through. Barella. Oh, sweet feet. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the
No,
fact
I
that
didn't want to pass
everyone in
that.
this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's in a great position here. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it
Lad,
safe and simple.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Barella, real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Mendes. And here's Barella. Bellingham goes steaming forward. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
No, bad pass.
Well played. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lam. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Drogba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neves.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has put a halt to things.
I thought it went out, no. Yeah.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicked it back promptly. Bruno Fernandes. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Araujo. Koundé. And that has put paid to that.
Público presente
Now it's
na
Dembele.
partida de hoje.
João Neves. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting
Oh, I should have
chance!
finished it better.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Bruno Fernandes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a pretty loose pass. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Zakaria. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Always onto this. Vitinha. And it's Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's Dembele. João Neves. Makaleli. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball, and he's managed to get free. And that's been won straight back. Into the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. That's a little
No.
off target. Vitinha driving forwards. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Makalele does really well there. He is strong. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. Barella puts his foot on the gas. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be...
And coins. Kubasi. Nice. Let me sign Saliba. എനിക്കും ഇതന്നെ അവസ്ഥ അതിൽ എനിക്ക് മറ്റേത് കിട്ടി മെക്കാലിസ്റ്റർ I got it. McAllister. Milita is a good option too. I'll go with Saliba. Who's this? GG, bro. You played well too. I got a lucky goal at the start. I live in Bangalore and it's stadium custom. 052 stadium custom. Bangalore, after Electronic City, it's called Hepagudi. Do you live in Bangalore as well? Erode. Which state is that? Erode. Really don't know. Tamil Nadu? Okay. I actually have many Tamil friends. I know to speak Tamil as well. I'm from Kerala. I live in Bangalore.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think...
Big chance! There it is!
I'm in that community actually.
Restart.
I just don't use
Breakthrough in next to
WhatsApp
no
as much.
time.
I know
That's
you,
the
bro.
perfect
You're from that
confidence boost
community.
they needed.
I
Brilliant.
always read the message on
Calm,
that group.
composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yes, Arindam is Indominator's
Pressure
friend.
coming
Like,
in from all
he,
directions.
Indominator used to
Nicely
open
aimed
packs on
pass.
his
It's a
account.
pretty loose pass. And it's Neves. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now he's got space here.
Oh
And
no!
this is Inzaghi. Oh,
Take
just
it.
skips past his man.
Long leg saved us there. Zakaria.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. João Neves hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's running through. He can get
Proper
that clear.
clearance, no?
Over to the other side. Back into the middle. Now it's Doué. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gonzalez cuts it out.
Barcelona really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Taken back almost at once. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Barella. Can he get it through? Passing is crisp and sharp. Might be danger here. He's found a way through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. Doué is in a really good position out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni.
Okay, it's lagging.
And it's Barella. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Barella. He's shifting through the gears here. Barella proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a little off target. Barella, and the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got away.
Why did Vini leave
He
that?
was under pressure.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And they win it back again. Barella. And here's Vinicius Junior. Inzaghi. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative.
I don't stream regularly, that's why I don't share
It's
it.
been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
No.
Might want to be careful there.
And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Dembele. João Neves. Real chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
He's one-on-one, surely!
What the hell is that
Somewhat
pass?
off target.
Should have waited.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely shaped ball. Massaro. Filippo Inzaghi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Barella. Chouameni.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's fabulous. João Neves. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chooses to go back. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard. Koundé does well to get it back. João Neves. Massaro. And he welcomes it in.
I need to clear it.
Tries to get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substituição em andamento.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alexander-Arnold certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Bellingham. Pedri. Now it's... There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe. Played out to the right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Valverde, he's on it, can he get away? The message is clear, none shall pass. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an imaginative pass. Pedri. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. Opts for safety. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Substituição.
Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Tchouaméni. Spread it left. Great vision. And this is Inzaghi. Valverde. Clipped into space. Oh, important interception. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's in on goal. Very nicely done, good spot that. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe, great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! And he hits the net. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he
Could be danger here.
Game is lagging a bit. Like freezing.
Zakaria. And it's Neves. Knocks it into space.
that's going in strongly.
Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mateus. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great run on the overlap here. Saliba gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. João Cancelo. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In by Messi. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Nuno Mendes.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Dembele. And he's there to make the challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Cancelo. Barella. Dembele. And it's Bellingham. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Tchouaméni. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Neves. And this is Dembele. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. João Neves. Here's Tchouaméni. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe. This looks promising. Rice. And it's Cancelo. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus's delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Laggy game, man. It's lagging so much there.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Dembele. He's picked his way through. Drives it in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
João Neves pinches it off him. Mateus. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Cafu. Now it's Drogba. Dembele. Bellingham. Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Very nicely done. Goes looking wide. Showing good feet. João Cancelo proves just a little bit too strong. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo makes the interception. Cafu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's cut it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's made its way to him. That is
He makes some subs.
João Cancelo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
João Neves. Traoré. Knocks it out wide. And he welcomes it in. That's very neat. And he shoots!
What a save.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu. And that has left him in a heap. Spain have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So, time for
67.
changes on both sides, actually. Wirtz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
El dorsal 41.
Vinicius Junior,
El dorsal 10.
searching pass he's played there, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Villa.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
El dorsal 11. Bojan Krikic.
Now it's Bojan. Now it's Villa.
El dorsal
Bojan.
21. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. He's away. He's Vinicius Junior. Magnificent. That is a gem. An absolute gem. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Raul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Now it's Pedri. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedri. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bojan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Bojan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
$20 coins. I think I'll complete my events now. Where the hell did I take first?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's picked his great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Cruyff. That is lovely. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pressing high and with purpose. Tchouaméni. And here's Messi. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tchouaméni. Madrid, fine. Big chance! Messi! From another planet!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cruyff. Ah, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff. Danny Vivian does really well to... Oh, he's taken it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mendy. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Hazard. Eder Militao. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tchouaméni. Picked out brilliantly. Lovely ball and tries a shot! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side.
Oh, terrible pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
Thanks for joining, guys. That's it for today. See you all tomorrow.